The following program contains material which may be inappropriate for viewing by children and young people or may be considered offensive by some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. The content of this program is solely the responsibility of Elaine Schoendorf and not the People's Channel, Durham Community Media, its staff, or its board of directors. Hello, and welcome to the Ruby Tuesday show, and I am Elaine. It is going to be a good show. It's going to be a good show. We've got a lot of people in the chat, and this is the Ruby Tuesday show, and I'm Elaine, and things are on like Donkey Kong, and if you just joined us, welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, I always have to say that if you're watching this show on the People's Channel, Public Access TV in Chapel Hill, that if you want to be on the show live, like everybody else in chat, send an email to thinkelaine@yahoo.com, and I'll tell you how to get on the show live. And it's very, very easy to do. And if you're watching this show on Ustream, welcome, welcome. You're live if you're watching us on Ustream. So I have a couple people with me tonight that I want to bring in on Skype. I'm going to bring in Randolph and Nick. I'll bring these guys in. This is something that we do on the show. We have Randolph, I'm going to call you by video, but just don't answer video. Okie dokie? Here we go. And we're going to get Nick in here, and not Rick, Nick. And as soon as I get these guys on, they can introduce themselves to you.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, how are you?
Okay, well that might work if I could hear anything.
You can't hear anything?
Let me check my playback.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh, what happened? We'll work around it, and maybe Nick will answer. There's Nick. Wow, we have a lovely echo again tonight.
Oh, it's awesome.
I love the echo. It's like
okay, that works.
Good. Everybody's all set?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
I can hear both of you.
Good.
You didn't answer my question, Elaine.
What was your question?
Do you want to go halves on a baby?
What? Do I want to go halves on what?
I'll sponsor one of its feet.
Now that's interesting. So I must have missed the whole question. Give me the whole question so I can give a thoughtful answer.
It was one of my very worst pickup lines. I have a list of very bad pickup lines, and one of them is, "Hey, you want to go halves on a baby?"
Go halves on a baby. Oh my God! And you got action off that?
No, absolutely not. That's why they're bad pickup lines.
Holy
Like,
mackerel!
are you? No, I won't say it.
Funny.
Before this goes any further, Pinky has arrived. Can we get a safe word?
Pinky, yeah, safe
Oh yeah,
word.
safe. How about Dublin?
That's a good one too.
Yeah, because that's one of my pickup lines.
Dublin?
And I should say
Yeah.
that Nick is a
Like,
happily
if you
married
ask a
man.
girl, "Hey, are you from Ireland?" and
then-
they go, "No," and then you say, "Hey," and then punchline Dublin.
Yes.
I can put it
Wow.
in chat if I need to spell it out.
I wish I
Spell
could say
Dublin.
he's still single, folks.
I am
It's-
not.
You guys are funny. Yeah, you're very much married. So why don't you guys introduce yourselves a little bit? And other than that, introduce yourselves. So the audience here in Chapel Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Randolph.
I know nothing. I'm from London. I'm in London, in England, in Europe. That's really it.
Yeah.
It's my only claim to fame.
Yeah. Well, we're
And I'm delighted to be with you, people in Chapel Hill, and all over Ustream.
all over Ustream. Yeah, well, thank you and welcome and glad you're here, Randolph. And this other sexy voice that I got on the line here, we have two sexy voices.
Oh, that must be me.
That must
Hi,
be you.
I am Nick. I am known as Nick W on iCompositions.com, and I just throw out music that is basically meaningless and useless, and I love music, and I just stumbled upon this lovely young lady, and she's been a friend of mine for several years now,
Yeah, we go way back.
and I'm just like drawn to her. She is like a Nick magnet.
Ooh. Wow. Well, thank you. And I'm so glad that you both are here tonight because I can't do the show by myself. You know, I can't pedal
Lies,
as
all
fast.
lies.
Well, anyway, you know what we're going to do real quick tonight before we get into the caption contest and balderdash. We are going to watch. I got to find this so I can properly introduce this. We are going to watch the thrilling conclusion of The Brain That Wouldn't Die. And it's not very long. It's just 2 minutes or so. So hold on, and I'm going to show you
All right.
this. You know what? It seems like there's always these little complications, and this show is like no other show. You know, it's like there's always a little complication. Here it is. There it is. Here we go. Was that
Wow.
creepy or what?
Wow.
That was creepy, but that is a public domain movie that I found. Here, thank you for coming to the show, Echo. And holy mackerel. Did that just start or did I undo something? I think maybe the movie altered the sound, so now we've got the echo. Interesting. We'll see if it changes. Maybe I need to stop Skype and bring you guys back in. Maybe we need to do that. What do you think?
Good plan.
Okay, I'm going to hang up and I'm going to call you right. Or you call me. Thanks. Bye.
My last girlfriend said that.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
And she never...
oops. I got to go back on. Sorry, people. This is just one of those things that happen, and we'll be back. Oops. We'll be back in just a... Skype stopped working. Now that is bizarre. Okay, we're going to read. Right. Okay, there it goes. Interesting. Holy mackerel. Not to worry, women and children first into the lifeboats. Here we go. We're going to be getting this. As soon as I get Skype up again. There you go. Okay, sorry. One of those things that happened. And we're going to go into, as soon as those guys call me, Randolph and Nick will call me, and then we will be back into business, and I am going to pull up this and add our things for the Boulder Dash. We're going to play some Boulder Dash. There we go. Okay. I love that little laugh. Okay, now... Boulder Dash is a game where I throw out some weird looking words and you all come up with some funny definitions. Here we go. Crap-a-lanch. Well, let's see. I am on Skype and I don't have anybody calling me. I'm going to call these guys back in.
Shall I have to fix the Skype thing?
Oh,
Well,
there you guys are.
Oh, there we are.
There you
we were
are.
just defining crap-a-lunch.
I couldn't hear you. You know what? I think that my Skype really kind of blew up on me. I got this big nasty warning from Microsoft saying I'd done something wrong. Something had happened.
Of course.
Yeah. It's weird. So anyway, I'm glad I got you guys. Wow. See, this is the cool thing that happens. Actually, this is not a cool thing that happens. This is a bad thing that happens. So, you're going to define crap-a-lanch.
And also say hi to Audiogasm, now known as Moonshine Cal Billy.
You know what? I couldn't even see chat. This is great. Holy mackerel! Moonshine.
I think we have a caption. The Iron Soul says, "Why did I ever become an elephant keeper?"
Good one.
Pinky says, "What happens when you fill up your underpants?"
And Newt says, the business model says that crap flows down in a crap-a-lanch.
I believe that.
I need to play some music, don't I?
Yeah, we got that, Audiogasm. Good job. Nick says, crap-a-lunch. What happens when you tell your wife her sister is better in bed?
Oh,
I know, isn't that awesome?
who said this?
Moonshine Cowbilly says, "Hi, Elaine. This Audiogasm, but I had to open a new account because they won't remind me of my password." And then he goes on to say, "Oh, okay. I didn't hear what you said."
I think we're all up to speed now.
Yes.
Meanwhile, crap-a-lunches. When a whole lot of French pancakes fall over.
Crap-a-lanch.
When you're skiing in the Alps and someone farts.
Oh, that was the emphasis on crepe
Yeah.
from Randolph.
Hey, that's very cool.
Crepe-a-lanch. Crepe-a-lanche.
Crap-a-lunch?
Crapalanche. Would you like some crapalanche?
Tommy says crap for lunch.
Oh, I like it. I was especially searching words. This is where my juvenile mind comes in. I'm especially searching for words that have the word crap in them because they're funny. One of my favorite words that we've used in the past is crapkin.
Crapkins.
Crapkin. Oh my God. So anyway, a crapalanche or a crepe is a collapse of a large pile of random junk. And there is what?
Pretty much every song I've ever wrote. Pile of random junk.
Pile of random junk. There should be a moving company called Move Your Crapalanche.
The new word is doodle sack.
Doodle sack.
Oh, Moonshine says some of my music has been referred to as crapalicious.
Crapalicious. That's very good.
Newt says crap is funny in a lot of words, but not in your pants.
Who crapped in my pants? Gosh, if I had a nickel for every morning I woke up saying that.
Really?
No, I'm not. It's for the show. It's for the show.
This word would make more sense without the L.
Dude sack.
Tommy says a doodle sack is what you use to stop a crapper lunch.
Yes.
Oh.
Doodle sack. Really?
Doodle.
Honestly, when people make up words, do they not think a little ahead?
It's what Swedish artists keep their sketches in.
Maybe that's not an L. Maybe that's a very tall I. So it's a dude eye sack. For keeping your iPad.
The new Apple app.
Yeah.
iSack.
iSack.
They've got an app called iSock.
I suck.
Well, it's pronounced, if you put an umlaut over the A so you get that particular sound. Actually, you don't put an umlaut over an A, you put an umlaut over an O, don't you?
I don't really mind where you put your umlauts.
Here's a new, actually a doodle sack. Do you want to know what the
I
definition
think we have the audience stumped on this one.
A doodle sack is actually a German bagpipe, which is just bad sounding all the way around.
Oh, here they come. Pinky says noun, Old German, what you put in your Lederhosen.
That's good. Pinky knows his German.
Newt says an what?
Yeah.
Tommy says it's a bag of crap that you put people who say dude in.
We have a
good
theme.
one,
Oh, by the way, what was the safe word tonight? I need to write that down.
It was
Dublin.
Dublin, that's it.
Newt can hear an echo.
It doesn't surprise me. We are doing a hearing test
It's
tonight.
a Skype thing, Newt. I don't hear it on my end.
I think
Are you on
it's...
headphones, Nick?
Yeah, Ruby Bot says Pinky RV said the safe word. Please remain calm.
It's true.
I think if you hear the echo, do what Tommy advised everybody to do last week, and that's put your finger in your ear.
And sing folk songs.
And sing folk songs.
Pinky says, Newt, stop doing whippets.
Whip it. Euphonium. Here is a new word.
Euphonium.
Euphonium. He's so fake. He's such a euphonium.
Right. Maybe.
Tommy says a euphonium is a woodwind instrument for your doodle sack.
Oh, I want to remind people that we're doing 55 minutes of the show, of course, which we are showing on People's Channel, and we are going to be continuing the live show afterwards for all you people in the chat. So hang around for more show after our 55 minutes, and we validate parking.
Newt says, I shall never stop. Did I say that twice? Saul says, it's what you have to clean up after euphoria.
I should mention that this song playing right now is called The Horrible Truth About Princess Caribou by Pharmac Chaos. He's using his vocal, Miriam vocal.
Ah, this is the Japanese Vocaloid.
Yes. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Pinky says, go ahead.
Yep. No, you go first.
No, I'm not reading. I'm just...
Pinky says, euphonium, a bent tuba used in European art films.
European? How many European art films has Pinky seen?
I saw one this week. It was made in 1970, so it may not count. Newt says, euphonium. I won't phonium, euphonium.
You're cheating hard.
Wow, and here we have a real big change in music. We've got Your Cheating Heart by Clay Potts.
And you'll try to sleep.
Yay!
But
Euphonium is actually, let me get you the real definition of this, a mini tuba. A mini tuba.
cheating hard.
Here we go. Here's a new word.
On you. When
Nick says, euphonium bastard.
Moonshine Cowbilly says, I don't exactly know the instrument, but I remember them in army bands.
Yeah, it's one of those curly brass things.
Yeah. Yep. You're right. New word. Wow. Shakuhachi. Shakuhachi.
you're cheating
Shakuhachi.
Yes.
we'll tell on you.
Shaku
Start talking.
Hachi.
It's gonna tell all about your endeavors beyond the
Newt
realm
says, bless you.
of our relationship. It's gonna tell what an ass you have been.
So, Nick, help out here. Tommy says, shakuhachi $5.
You know it.
The doctor says, shake your hachair.
Oh,
The Iron Saul says that has to be an insult to Japanese.
In Japanese.
In Japanese.
Shakuhachi!
have you ever seen in Saturday Night Live? They have
Moonshine Cowbilly says that was the euphonium. Shakuhachi is a Japanese flute.
Not only is your heart gonna tell all
And Nick says, Sakuhachi up and down again. And I'm trying to envision that. Sakuhachi up and down again.
That's a Little John reference.
Pinky
Oh.
says, a phallus-shaped fish considered a gourmet sashimi dish.
Ah.
Tommy says it's a newt flute.
Newt!
Newt says shack. Yuhachi.
Moonshine seems pretty sure that it's actually a bamboo flute. I think it's a Japanese 4x4 which comes with an onion volcano on the dashboard.
your cheating heart.
Yeah, Moonshine, you went to the Google machine. You went to the internet machine and you're cheating. You should stop.
Oh.
No, he just knows too much
He
about
knows a
ethnic
lot about-
He does.
instruments.
Oh, maybe he does.
He
Maybe
does, you know,
I'm
I know a lot about the slide whistle. See?
Moonshine, what's an Urdu?
What's a what?
What's an Urdu?
It's an Odu.
Oh, I guess Moonshine uses them in his music.
Oh, there we go.
Ah. Oh my gosh.
Pinky also has a shakuhachi.
Well, this is America. America. We use real instruments. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my gosh.
Newt knows a lot about my flute. Or actually his flute, not my flute.
Well, it actually is a small Japanese
Yes.
Japanese flute.
Tommy and Pinky know that an Udu is a drum.
Uh-oh.
Newt says, although he knows a lot about his flute, he knows even more about his organ. Evil Fat
Moonshine
Man's
says
joined
listen
us.
to his music.
Hi, evil fat man.
I'm sorry,
Hey,
Evil
Evil.
Fat Man's joined us.
What's up, Evil?
Moonshine is song plugging in chat. And Elaine, this is your 25-minute alarm.
Yep.
I see that.
And
thank
Tommy
you.
is saying crap o'clock. It's 25 past the hour.
Yep.
That's a good one, Tom. That's a good one.
So whatever you wanted to do at 25 minutes, do
Yes.
it now.
Well, I'm going to. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to eek. I'm going to add our little warning, and then we're going to go back into the caption contest. So here we go. The following program contains material which may be inappropriate for viewing by children and young people or may be considered offensive by some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. The content of this program is solely the responsibility of Elaine Schoendorf and not the People's Elaine Channel, Schoendorf. Durham Community Media, its staff, or its board of directors. There you go.
Really?
Yes.
Elaine, you had to use your 1-900 voice for that.
I had to do it very slow and deliberate because you know how many times I had to do that? I had to do that quite a few times. So
You
here
know,
we
that,
go.
that is. I've done voiceover work. It's very, very difficult.
Yeah.
There are a lot of takes.
There's a lot of takes. Here we go. Let's see if this works. Caption. Yes.
Yeah. Let me just chime in here.
Yes?
Moonshine, I was just kidding. Actually, I never accuse anybody of anything like that, but
What?
it's just all
She's
part of the
just
game.
joking.
It's really tough to get over.
Oh, it was all in fun.
Yeah, it's all in fun. I didn't mean
all in
anything
fun.
by it.
I think we have another for Shakuhachi. Pinky says 5 minutes after your first cup of coffee. I'm just guessing.
The chat is moving too fast. I can't keep up. I'm old.
Yep. Newt says crap o'clock. It's not a cuckoo that comes out at the top of the hour. Centauri was in and out. Ruby says they aren't seriously accusing you of moonshine. Oh, sorry, they aren't seriously accusing you of moonshine, comma.
We are accusing you of moonshine, you moonshiner.
Where I grew up, normally when people get accused, that's what of. Yeah.
Right. Santori says, I accidentally got kicked out because of typing too much. I couldn't get back on chat.
Flood ban.
And
Pinky says, I do voiceover in adult movies.
Okay,
You
here
do
we
the
go.
soundtracks too, don't you, Pinky?
That'd be cool.
Yep. Doctor says bricks will be made, and Tommy says, is that a giraffe on your head, or are you happy to see me?
Yes.
See if we can make that bigger.
We have a caption. Centauri clarifies, I was testing the bot for how much newts it could take. And yeah, it doesn't have a timeout on it, so too much. It can take too much newt and explode.
It's a nuclear bomb.
Newt bot.
Very interesting. Okay, here we go, guys. Here is a caption for you.
Well, Tom got in with one. Was the doctor captioning with bricks will be made?
I'm not sure.
It's possible. That orange.
I wonder what they're doing. Are they, is this a... They're what?
Giraffe kissing.
Giraffe kissing.
It's like butterfly kisses. You got giraffe
Aww.
They're rehearsing The Lion King with no lions.
kisses. Yeah.
Pinky says, Jeffrey is the favourite costume at the Toys R Us party.
And Tommy says a very cheap zoo.
Yeah. Where do they get these things? Where do they get these giraffes from?
I don't know.
Centauri says, buy special polygamy made legal.
Zedocta says, my name is Joff, and I am a giraffe wearing cool person.
Newt says, this is the wrong outfit to get close to the lions.
Santori says, special owl.
Special, buy special polygamy. Buy special
okay.
polygamy.
Tommy says, I go first, giraffe after me.
Good one, Dom Dom.
Good one, Tom. Tom's on fire.
Tommy is
Tom's
there.
on fire tonight. Tommy does win, Pinky.
Oh, yay. 1,000,000 points for Tommy. You ready for a new picture?
Yay!
I'm going to take that as a yes.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Picture.
Wow.
Did you say cow?
I said wow.
Oh. This is a steer. I think that's a steer. That's not a cow, is it? I cannot tell.
I don't know, you rub that cow's tummy and yell, watch me get a leg going. Watch me get a leg going.
Watch me get... You've had more experience with this than I've had.
It takes a special man to be able to handle a bull.
Yes. The grab a
Newt
bull
says,
by its
bovine,
horns.
boing.
The doctor says, welcome to the annual cow racing tournament.
Cow racing.
I think if they do that, then they make butter, and the ones that limbo get made into low-fat milk.
Yeah. Tommy says, schoolyard play gym for cowboys.
This is like the reverse limbo.
Pinky
Instead of-
says, stand still, Elsa.
Yep, and the Ironsaw is impressed by the pick itself.
Newt says, Helen Keller was told it was a horse.
The doctor, now all he needs is a horse to wrangle.
Wrangle. That's a good word. I should write that
Wrangle.
one down for balderdash.
Balderdash.
Balderdash. That's even a good word itself. Okay, we're going on to a new one. And you can't stop me. Here I go.
You're out of control. Wow. Seriously. Don't let PETA see this one. This is not right.
Yeah. See, you guys would have, captions for this. I could never come up with captions for this at all.
Really?
The only thing that comes to my mind is smuggling drugs and a dog at the airport. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or
Moonshine says an arrest warrant is in order. Yes.
What's going on with the bum bag thing?
the what?
There's something very odd going on in the waist region of that picture. If my groin wolf don't kill him, I hit him with a poodle.
Tommy says the dog that humped one too many leg.
The doctor says hot and ready for $5. Newt says your purse just cracked.
Where did I put my keys?
Saul says it's just not bitchin' enough to have a poodle. You must accessorize.
And Newt says blind dog as seeing eye person. That's funny.
Oh. And Nick says, crap-a-doodle. It's catching on.
Santori says a natural alternative to handbags. Wow. That dog does not look happy.
He's not walking. Maybe.
No. He's being escorted out of the building. One too many beers. The doctor, now where does the phone go?
Newt makes a good observation.
Newt, that is a plush purse you got there.
That's kind of hard to say fast, isn't it?
That is a plush purse you got there.
Apparently not. I am proven wrong. Here's a new picture for you. New picture. Oh, I may have to make that a little bit bigger. See if I can.
Please do.
I can't see what's happening in the middle of that one.
Things you can't unsee.
Oh my God, Elaine.
I should not have craned into the screen for this.
You know, you make it very difficult, Elaine.
Ring
zoom
around
out
the
10 times.
rosy.
PG-13.
Ring around the rosy.
Tommy, smell it!
Oh dear.
Oh.
That's pretty good, Tom. See, Doctor, that looks like something they do out here at the park.
Sancherie says, I can't entirely tell what's going on, but it looks bad.
It does look bad. I think this is
Seems like they're shaming someone's panties.
it's some kind of Hell's Angels gone horribly bad on bicycles, and it's a hazing ritual. Yeah.
Wow.
Newt says, don't ever get in the mush pit.
I always heard that girls were more vicious than boys, but that is something.
Well,
I mean, at least when boys do all the paddling stuff, it's indoors and out of sight.
there you go.
Wow. Whoa! My chat
Wow.
just went insane, man.
Mine too. Saul, circle the wagons, girls. The Doctor, they're even in school colours. Pinky, campfire girl enema party.
All right. All I see is Tommy installing a new bike parking spot.
The Doctor, flame angels.
Oh my gosh!
Santori says, it looks to me like someone
We
is
wanna
sitting on
censor that.
someone
We
who is
wanna censor
fisting
that.
themselves.
Oh
That
my
still
god!
doesn't explain
Just
the
that one.
circling bikers. Did we get Newt,
Sorry.
environmentally conscious biker gang? And Moonshine is song plugging in chat. We'll enjoy the YouTube links after the show, thanks.
Do
Okay.
these shorts make my butt look big?
Let's see. We're going on to a new
Wow.
one. Maybe it will be a
Pinky, I
palate
found
cleanser.
the missing bicycle seat.
Oh, wow. And Newt says this will be the new gas station in the future.
And Moonshine says, this seems to be a good musical backdrop for the bicyclist.
We're on the new one. The Doctor says, we need more lemon pledge.
All I can say is surprise.
Wow.
Those are some lovely purple
That's a tough one.
fetching gloves.
I'm trying to understand the activity because it's
I
sort
think he's
of like
cleaning
ironing,
a
but
grill. He's cleaning a grill.
Tommy says he looks like he's in Ruby's kitchen.
It does. It does. It still completes the basement. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's spooky, yeah.
That's hilarious.
It does.
Yeah, while he's
The
here,
way you
get me a
got
beer.
the split camera angle going on right now, it looks like you're
Okay, so this
right
is the
in there.
caption. This is just a wardrobe malfunction.
It is.
Oh, funny.
So what is that, though? Is that supposed to be a griddle or
I
what?
think that's the top of a grill of a. Yeah, he's cleaning
Looks
a.
bizarre. It's got vertical stripes on the front of it.
No, that's a like a cabinet apron thing. You know, a little curtain in front of the apron, or in front of a curtain in front of the cupboard, in front of the cabinet, instead of a
Okay.
door. But he's actually scrubbing what looks like a grill top, you know, barbecue grill.
Tommy says, are we on, Ruby?
Who says that?
Tom, that could be a caption.
Oh yeah, cool. I like that.
Evil Fat Man says, look like she just got back from a bike ride.
Yep, evil wins. Newt says, nice rack.
Nick says, oh, you said clean the girl.
Good one, guys. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here's a new one for you. Palate cleanser.
A palate cleanser. Nice.
I'm not putting my tongue on that.
High heel flippers.
Tommy says his last handstand.
I say V for victory.
V for victory. Nice.
It's the peace sign. Maybe that's Greenpeace out there in the boat.
Nick says, deep sea pumping. Newt says, Aquaman tries to stand on the sky.
Dude, Newt, whatever you're on, man, you need to share.
We've been telling him that for a long, long time since we met him, basically.
The iron saw, synchronized swimming wasn't always as easy as it looks now.
Synchronize. You know, that's kind of interesting. The word synchronize is either sink or swim. Sometimes you can do it, sometimes you can't. That was a stretch. Oh, here's another cool song in the background here. This is Man from Texas doing 6-string reggae. Are you
Mermaid
ready?
sighted, other half at 11.
Are you ready for a new picture, or you want to work on this one a little bit more? What y'all say?
Go next. Centauri says, anti-gravity man goes for a swim.
Oh my gosh. I saw a really funny picture today. Here you go. Can you see what that is? Make it a little bigger. What could they be saying?
Tommy says, Skittles catch the rainbow.
This is actually in prison, I do believe.
I'm guessing from the orange.
Yeah.
Although it looks like NASA as well. Maximum security space shuttle?
Newt says, I'll trade you 3 cigs for the bottom bunk. And Pinky says, I thought you said you loved me.
Oh!
Moonshine says, getting ready for the Devo reunion?
Iron Saw says, it's your turn in the barrel, Sergey.
Moonshine says they're missing the Elvis hats.
Oh, you all right?
I'm dying.
Tommy says, it's the governor. No, you're not getting that appeal passed. And what's your wife's number?
Nice. Newt, pardon me. Do you have any Grey Poupon?
But of course.
I love it.
Yeah, was that the Ruby Bot? Really?
Yes, that's
You
the
had
Ruby
that one
Bot.
plugged in there?
Newt.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Randolph,
God, that was too quick.
You've got it. You've done a great job with that Ruby Bot.
Yeah, the doctor says now for some PB&J.
What is this song? Anybody recognize that? That is Pharmacaeus. I crashed the car. Holy mackerel, that really got my attention. Here's a new picture. Here's a new picture.
Newt, man in back says, gee, your towel smells good. Oh, I got one for this. What you talking about, Willis?
Move it over a little bit so you can see the whole thing here.
That guy looks really, really happy. The doctor says, this is a great job for me.
It's ambiguous.
Sandusky.
Pinky says Sandusky has a new job as a referee.
Oh my God. The Iron Salt. Oh, to be a boy in love again.
I only
You always
ever need one caption because it works on anything. A little to the left.
Yeah. You can always throw smell it in here.
Luke says Numbler Olympics.
Tommy says ref gets bored as they maintain the hold for 1 hour.
I wonder what do the pink and the green little wrist bands on him? Is that how he scores? What?
Nothing.
Nice.
Nothing.
I don't know.
Pinky says they're for points, Ruby.
Okay, because I don't know. Is that how they do it?
I don't know.
Maybe his other job is landing airplanes.
Okay. Well,
Newt says, I don't any man with those on could ever score. So I'm thinking, I don't think any man with those on could ever score.
Okay, here's a new picture.
River dance. Wow. Holy cow.
Holy baloney.
Holy baloney.
Okay.
Dad is such a ham. The doctor says ham solo. Got him.
There it is. It's Han Solo.
Oh, that's brilliant.
We got it. Thank you. Faster than I could, but I was almost there.
Oh my gosh. I guess I can go on to another one.
Yeah, this is before he got frozen in that carbonite.
What
Yeah.
was
Can
that?
you-
The Iron Soul.
Can you do Jabba the Hutt voice?
Are you gonna do?
Close enough.
Very good.
Back into Pizza the Hut. Oh, Iron Soul says there's a new sheriff in town, and his name is Canned Ham.
Newt says the butcher shot first.
Butcher.
Pinky says, blah, 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 do my ham solo.
There's the one. Yep.
Ah! The ham. The ham.
Where's
Here we
Princess Leia when you need her?
In the baked goods aisle.
You know, Princess Leia in Hawaiian is Wanakamaleia.
go. Ah.
Try the veal and Harold Wake. Tip
It
your
was
waitress.
good. Here we go. This, to me, I recognize that carpet. This is from Dragon Con.
Mm-hmm. Newt says ham will still be good after being frozen in carbonite. Oh my gosh, are they like Disney princesses?
Yes. Yes.
Oh no. No, 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 no,
We
no,
have
no.
Tinkerbell. I don't think I could even identify. There's Alice in Wonderland.
I can recognize most of them now. Oh dear.
Snow White. Cinderella.
Well, where are all their dates?
I don't know, but I'll tell you what, that Alice in Wonderland has a very constipated look on her face.
The Doctor says, a tribute from the men that saw these movies when they were kids.
Newt says this. I missed it.
This is what the dad was dreaming. Tommy says, this is very wrong. The Doctor presents the Princess.
Newt, Disney After Hours.
Tommy, they all date each other. Nick, moderator meeting discussing the ever-troubling song count problem.
Tommy says they all date each other. I'm sorry you read that one already. Saul says the party after the Republican convention was just fabulous.
Pinky says, it ain't raining men here, damn it.
Evil Fat Man says if Prince Charming shows up, they are going to jump him.
Mm-hmm. Jasmine, Ariel, is Centauri going to try and name them all?
Somebody's going to name them all? Do you know who they all are?
Snow White, Alice.
Newt says the
Cinderella.
Newt says the I almost got the part club.
Oh, we think the one sitting down on the left is Pocahontas.
Ah.
Newt says they are all Bob.
Twin Peaks, yay!
Oh my gosh.
I apologize, guys, but sometimes this chat just flies. Like all of a sudden, it just
I wonder why it does
disappears.
that. Here's a new picture.
Everyone's picking out which they think is the dreamiest.
Santori says, and then I'm assuming the one in pink is Sleeping Beauty.
Mm-hmm.
I think they are
Case
holding
open.
a representative of their actual
Oh.
character.
See, Elaine, you post these kind of pictures, and then
And
I
I
just,
censor you.
I got to refrain, man.
Well,
If that's pasta, then it's Italian sumo.
Exactly. Santori says, I only tried to name the ones Ruby hadn't already named, and Pinky says a L.A. cuisine.
A la cuisine.
a la.
A la cuisine.
A la cuisine.
A la cuisine.
Tommy says, he's actually filling the bowl.
Nice.
Oh, he's got a nice set of arms on him, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
but
what is
he's
that?
lacking.
Is that potato salad, rice, or coleslaw, or what do you think that actually
That looks
is?
like tofu.
Tofu. Oh, yum.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, he's
Might
eating
be
with
rice.
chopsticks too. I just
It might be
noticed
rice.
that.
You need carbs to stay that big, I think.
All right, I'm sorry. I got to do it. What? What?
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Do it. Do it.
Why are the flash not working? All right. Newt says my mom was wrong. They are not all starving in China.
Oh.
Saul says heart attack in training.
I'm going to need a bigger bowl. Seriously, that guy probably downed that thing. I mean, he probably ate the whole damn bowl.
With chopsticks, I would imagine that'd be pretty
5
hard
times
to
a
do.
day.
Chopsticks are a little redundant. Newt says, may I have a napkin, please?
Pinky says, you off again, I eat you. Ah.
See? See? Pinky?
Ah. Here's a
No
new picture.
product placement.
Here's a new picture.
Picture.
Picture. Staring
Ooh.
contest with a parrot.
I have one, but it's very, very bad. So I will pass. Tom says, which one is the parrot?
Pinky says, Wayne Newton hates being upstaged.
The doctor says, sorry, I can't stay, but I have to fix the laptop again. Oh, sorry, buddy.
Sorry.
Saul says, Dankeschön, you say?
I'm going to give you one more, and then we're going to close out the regular show, and then we're going to continue then with the show. There you go. Check that out.
I have no clue what that is. Wow. She looks a little hairy.
Conjoined werewolf cheerleader.
It's actually, want me to point this out to you? It's actually somebody's legs. You probably can see that. Nah, good one. Electrolysis. It's what's for dinner.
Thanks for getting my typo. Tommy says, Mom, look at my new roommate.
They're just adorable, though, aren't they?
Not really.
Pretty close to it. They look pretty adorable to me.
That is a mouth full of teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Pinky says Susie's transgender change suffers some setbacks.
So you know what we're going to do right now before I run out of time is we are going to end the show right now. Thanks everybody for being with us for these 55 minutes here on the People's Channel. And we are going to continue our show right after this. We're going to be right back. We'll see you later. Bye. See you next Tuesday. Again, if you want to be on the show and be in the chat, send an email to thinkelane@yahoo, and I'll show you how to get on the show. So thanks everybody. See you later. Bye, Chapel Hill. Is Luna here?
Luna is here.
Luna! Hi, Luna! Bye, everybody. Thinky Lane. Thinky Lane.
It started 1 hour ago in whatever your local time is.
Luna is in Illinois, so she's an hour behind, I do believe.
And you're still good.
Okay, we're good, so we're going to get rid of this. And we're going to continue with... You want to go back to do some balderdash, or do you guys want to do...